You. Okay, here you go. There you go. There you go, boo-boo. Boo-boo, everything is goofy today. Oops. Oh, my stars in heaven. Oops. Everything is crazy. I need my stand. I'm sorry. But when I went out like I normally do, it ended the stream. But that's okay. We're going to eat anyway in just a minute. I need to do a few things right here, okay? Content. Live. Okay, yeah, they ended my live stream. It's insane. Okay, that's good. All right, that looks okay. Let me go to this live stream and do this and save. And we're going to do this. Automatic recommended, save. And we got a few little things to do. I'm so sorry about this, but what was the last thing titled? It was called Heat and Eat Dinner Easy Part 2. That's all I can do. Hashtag food. I guess. I don't know. We'll just hit that. Oh, YouTube, you're breaking my heart. Live streams done. Save. I'm sorry, everybody. I am so hungry, but I got to do what I got to do to make sure everything is copacetic. No, we don't have any altered content. Save. Then we got to slap over here to view. I don't know. How do you spell that? Is it 2 C's and 2 T's? I don't know. Oh, is that right? Okay, I spelled it right. Oh my goodness. You know me, I don't give up. Chicken fettuccine Alfredo, it is. Hold on, come back over here. I don't give up. Even if I'm sitting here and talking to myself, I just keep going. Okay, I think that's good enough. Fettuccine Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, cook at home. Oh, okay. All right, that's that. Okie dokie. Now I got to go back over here. This is insane. Okay, heat and eat easy dinner. I got to make this part 1. This is insane. But that's all right. Kind of interesting all this goofiness is happening after I had a live stream before the last one. I was reading the Bible. Yeah, and now this happens. Oh well. Life is lifing, y'all. Keep living. If you think everything's going to be picture perfect and sweet and lovely, keep living, my darling. Keep living. Just keep praying. Don't allow things that pop up all of a sudden and happen. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. Just keep going. Okay. All right. Well, I ended up with 3 live streams today. That's insane. Fettuccine, fettuccine Alfredo, chicken, fettuccine Alfredo, I'm so sorry how everything went crazy today, my darlings. Food videos. I have to fix a little bit of what my other live stream was. I got to make sure that everything is right before I get comfortable, or I will forget. Can I eat now? Thank you, King. Thank you, Banana. King and Banana, would you like some chicken fettuccine Alfredo? Chicken fettuccine Alfredo, or some fish, or some garlic bread? This is tonight's din din. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I had a live stream going a few minutes ago, and my live stream, I wanted to take a picture. When I went to take a picture of this completed food, the live stream ended, or maybe I pressed the wrong button. I don't know. Thank you for liking the video, Banana. Anybody visiting me for the first time, would you please subscribe to my channel? Can you help Grandma get to 20,000? Can you be a part of my family and help me get to 20,000 and tell your friends? Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this wonderful meal. Please bless it in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. All right. What we are going to try is, where is the box? What we are trying is Marie Callender's. This is Marie Callender's that I bought. Okay? The fettuccine with chicken and broccoli. Here is the meal. And then I put some Van de Kamp's fish fillets right there. Okay? So what I need to do is I need to plug you back in. I'm sorry for the weird angle, but I literally have you plugged in underneath. Thank you so much. Thank you, Banana. Thank you very much, honey. Well, I had yeah. Anywho, where is that sauce at? You know the sauce, Lord, in that white container. Pardon me, y'all. I'm looking in my refrigerator. Would you do me a huge favor and share me out? We have the yum yum sauce, and I'm gonna put you back. Move it out the way. There you go. I think you can see it a little bit better like this. Thank you, Jonathan Walton. Yeah, I had people visiting a few minutes ago, and my live stream, I went to take a picture. Here's the yum yum sauce. Okay. Now we're gonna try. I'm gonna let you know what I think. I'm trying this Marie Callender's. We're gonna get the chicken. Let me get a piece of broccoli. Make sure we taste everything. Okay. Keep in mind, I got fake teeth, real teeth, so I have to eat slow. Oh, the chicken. Is the chicken in there? Yeah. So there's a close-up of the Marie Callender's. I bought this myself with my own money. I know it's backwards. This is the fettuccine with chicken and broccoli. Chicken breast and broccoli tossed in creamy Alfredo sauce and freshly made pasta is what it says. I did put a little bit of cheese on it. That is good. That is really, really, really good. But unfortunately, we're going to need some salt. On a scale, let me see. On a scale of 1 to 10, just a moment. On a scale of 1 to 10, Marie Callender's, your fettuccine with chicken and broccoli, you get a 10. This tastes really, really good. Once and again, just a moment. Just one moment, please. On a scale of 1 to 10, trying the Marie Callender's fettuccine with chicken and broccoli, you get a 10 out of 10 Marie Callender's. I highly recommend this. It tastes really, really good. And this is what it looks like. I like it. Oh, thank you, Trinity. Thank you for the gifts, honey. Thank you for the gems. Thank you for the beautiful gift. I appreciate you. Here is your fish fillet. I'm going to try without. Vandicamps, you're a winner. Oh, Vandicamps, you're a winner. Oh my gosh, that's good. Hold on. Let me show you the package. Here is the Vandicamps package. If I can do this. That's what it looks like on the picture. That's what it's looking like in person. And that is the sauce. This sauce right here I threw on the plate. The Terry Ho's Yum Yum sauce, the original Japanese steak, chicken, shrimp sauce. And I'm going to dip, I'm going to dip my chicken in it. I like the dippy. I like to do the dippy thing. I'm sorry from walking away, but I had to put the sauce back in the fridge. Thank you so very much, Trinity, again. And thank you, Bogdan Vodalazov. Bogdan. V is in victory. VODOLAZOV 9506. Hi, honey. Thank you for stopping in. So then you take your fish and dip it in the sauce just like this. That right there, that's ridiculous. That is delicious, my friend. We're only going to be on for a few more minutes, long enough to eat real quick. Hey, Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan, for coming in. I was on a live stream a few minutes ago, and I went to take the picture like I normally do, and I lost the live stream, so I had to come back. Marcel Powell. Marcel, did you know there's an actor named Powell that was famous in like the 40s? Hold on. I'll show you. The actor's name was William Powell. And I'm going to prove it to you. Let me go back here, Mr. Powell. Hold on. And let me go to my playlist. I'm going to show you. Marcel Powell, if I can do this. Hey, here are my playlists, right? Where are you? Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so these are the playlists. Somewhere I've got Mr. Powell here. Somewhere, I am not crazy. William Powell movies. Hold on. This is actor William Powell. He was famous in like the 40s and the 30s. And I have a list. It's private, but I have his movies on a list. I'm going to show you William Powell. Okay? Just so you know, I'm not messing with you. actor William Powell. I love the 40s. I'm 66 years old, so I love really old movies. I love all kinds of movies, but nothing nasty, though. I don't need to see your honeymoon activities in the bed. No, you can keep that to yourself. William Powell. That's William Powell right there. 1892 to 1984 was a celebrated, he lived until 84, was a celebrated American actor known for his suave demeanor and iconic roles, particularly as Detective Nick Charles on The Thin Man. That was a very famous movie way back in the day when he was born July 29th, 1892 in Pittsford, Pennsylvania. He moved his family to Missouri in 1907. Hey, Moni, thank you for coming in. Yeah, I was on live a few minutes ago, Moni, but I lost the live. These are the movies from way back in the days, like when my mother, God rest her soul, was a child. I'll get off this in a second, but he's known for these movies, The Thin Man, My Man Godfrey, and Life with Father. Thank you, Sister Moni. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sister Moni, it figures. I was doing some Bible study earlier, or reading earlier. I came back in. Chef Fo was visiting for a little bit earlier. And I did a heat and eat. I did this. Marie Callender's. And then I got some fish fillet, so I cheated tonight. Thank you very much, Moni. So when I went out to take the picture like I normally did, I lost the live stream. We had about 27 people, I would say, but you know my motto is, you come in for 5 minutes, that's fine. You visit for a few seconds, that's fine. But I was just about to eat my food. This is really good. Moni, the only thing I did was put a little bit of my own Parmesan cheese on it. This is good. It's got chicken and broccoli. That's a 10, in my opinion. I got chicken breast in there and broccoli. But the broccoli, yeah, the broccoli's kind of small, but it's okay. There's your broccoli. For a heat and eat, it's good. And then I got the Van de Kamp's, the El Cheapo Van de Kamp's fish, the kind you heat and eat. And then I got the sauce, I can't think of the name of the sauce. I said it earlier. So I've been dipping the fish. It's right here. Oh man. So I know this is not exactly a healthy meal. I really don't care. Kind of crispy. This is just the bread that you get from Walmart in the bakery section. A butter, a little bit of garlic sauce, salt in the oven. You can I gave it a 10. For a store-bought meal, I gave it a 10. The noodles are nice and thick. They're not skimpy. The noodles are nice and thick. The chunks of chicken are sizable. There's a good amount of chicken in there. Not too much, not too little. So I gave it a 10. I like it. The Marie Callender's, I liked it. The only thing I did, I put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on it, a little bit, and then I like a little more salt. I know salt can be bad for you, but I sprinkled salt on it. It needed salt to me. But everybody's palate is different. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you for that, Moni. Get on their heinies. Somebody came into my last live stream. This is my third live stream. The Lord had me reading the Bible the first time. And then I knew I wanted to try. I told at the end of that, I said, hey, we want to keep this video, all biblical. I don't want to put a cooking at the end of this. We're going to leave it on its own. So I came back in because I wanted to do this. I forgot what I was going to say, Moni. But thank you so very much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A person in the last live stream, they said, I hate you. Just like that. I hate you. And I was over there doing something. I said, oh, you hate me? All right. Let me, I'm about to make you famous. I clicked on their channel. I said, you know what you just did? Today is your birthday, and I got a gift for you. Today is your birthday. I got a gift for you. I went over to their channel. I flipped the camera. We went over to his or her channel, which they had a lot of shorts. And they had a cat, like in some of the shorts. I sang happy birthday. Then I blocked them from being able to comment on my channel. And then I timed them out for 24 hours. How are you going to come to my channel? Look at my old wrinkle. I'm an old lady. I'm just sitting here. How are you going to come to my channel and say, I hate you? If you hate me, why are you here? He or she had videos. All they had to do was sit quiet. If they would have talked really nice, you don't have to kiss my butt, of course. But please don't come into this. I hate you. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Who raised you? You know it's good when I'm almost done with it, Moni. At least to me. If you're an Alfredo kind of a person, a chicken Alfredo and broccoli person, you'll like it, I think. I know I like it because it's almost gone. We got about 5 minutes. I just wanted to get to the part where I tasted the food and to let everybody know what I thought. Yeah. And somebody said, oh, it's probably a kid. I understand that. But it could be a 10-year-old kid. You never know. I wish there was a way to stop little kids from going into any live stream, Because I have seen over the past week and a half, I have seen some nasty videos. I mean, nasty showing your boobies videos on YouTube. What's going on? I need to see what's going on here. Can y'all hear and see me? I can't see beyond. Let me go here. Just a moment. I can't see any new chat. So I have to go here on my laptop so I can see you. Okay. View channel. Okay. Let me see all of you. I got 14 thumbs up. And hold on. If I can do this. And the last statement was from Sister Moni. Oh, look at this. I see that. Okay, hold on. Let me refresh the page and see what exactly is going on. See if I'm still on the air. Okay. It looks like we're okay. Okay, it looks like we're okay. I just wanted to make sure. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. We have about 5 more minutes. If I can get this thing to turn back around. Thank you so very much, everybody. Legendary Beauty, thank you so much for putting the hearts in the chat. I was a little bit nervous. I'm like, the chat is not moving. I understand that YouTubers that have channels, they'll come into your live stream and they'll visit for a few minutes. They may look like they're in the chat, but they're not. I get that because you're visiting other people so that they will in turn come and visit. I watch you, you watch me. So I don't get my feelings here, but I was a little nervous. Legendary Beauty. God bless you too, Legendary Beauty. Anyways, thank you so very much to those of you that tuned into the Grandma Lynn channel, to those of you that subscribed. Thank you very, very much. Legendary Beauty, you saved the day because I was sitting there, look, I'm like, is there anybody here? I don't have a problem if nobody comes in. I'm just going to keep talking. I'm not that one. If I look up at the chat and there's one person, I'm going to stay right here for you. Every single person that comes into my live streams and that is very kind, you're deserving of my love and my attention. I just know that I was on live twice. We did some Bible reading. And then we started the live and then I lost my live stream. I was about to eat. So I said, I typed in the chat, I'll be back with a part 2. 95% of the people did not come back. Most of the people did not come back. And that's okay. People have stuff to do and they can't hang out with me all night. Hey, Rosanna TV, how you doing? But I appreciate you, Legendary Beauty. And thank you, Chef Fo, so much for stopping by again. I am never the only one in here. Exactly. Rosanna TV Vlog, am I subscribed to you? I've told you for 13 years. Oh, yes, I am subscribed to you, sweetheart. She's almost at 20,000 subscribers. Yes, dear, I am subscribed to your channel. Congratulations. You're almost there to 20,000. That's what I'm working on too, Rosanna. Thank you so much for visiting with us. I was up at like, it was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So I went to visit my Filipino brothers and sisters. Now, what I want to do here is I'm going to grab one of your shorts and leave the link so that if other people want to come in, why don't we show them the cooking video, hon? Viral video. Let's copy the link and we'll put it in the chat. So if others like to go visit Rosanna TV Vlog 77, I'm going to put her link in the chat. If you choose to, you can go visit Rosanna. Thank you, Rosanna. Rosanna, I appreciate you, sweetheart. I think I visited some of my friends. Oh, you're welcome. I visited my Filipino friends early this morning. If you were on early this morning, about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, no, about 5:30 in the morning, I visited a lot of people. Oh, thank you, Rosanna, so very much. And let me turn this around. Congratulations, Rosanna. It's very difficult to get 1,000 subscribers. You're this close. You're going to have your 20,000. Yes, you are. I'm very, very proud. I'm not just talking to talk. I'm at about 14,400 and something. And last year, I just finally started saying subscribe to my channel. After I've been on YouTube for 13 years, for a long time. So I felt it was time for my channel to start to grow. So I said, I want to get to 20,000 subscribers. And I say, we're on our way to 20K or 20,000. And you're just about there. Let me show you her channel again. This is not easy. I'm telling you all. What Rosanna has done, I'm just telling the truth. What Rosanna has done is, do you know how difficult it is to be very, very close to 20,000? That means she's put in a lot of work. She put in a lot of work. She's got over 1 million, almost 1,000. She's got 1,632,124 views. And she started in 2019. She's been at this for about this year on August the 6th, I think she will be on the air for 6 years. So that was a lot of hard work. And you know it's a lot of hard work because she's got 1,500 videos. So she's been working very, very hard on her channel. If you go to my Filipino friends, my friends from the Philippines, and show them genuine love, stop at their live streams, put some positive comments, give them a thumbs up, look at their shorts, not only her live streams, but if you go over to his shorts, if you don't have a lot of time, that's totally up to you. If you find something that you like, she's got a lot of shorts. She's got her animals, right? There's a doggy and there she is. So totally up to you, fam. Anyway, that is Rosanna TV Vlog 77. Her @ is Rosanna TV Vlog 77. And let me give you your code. Come on now, Rosanna. She says, even though I'm bad, let me give you a jacket. Hold on. Where is it? Let me give you the standard one, okay? Even though Yeah, there you got the jacket so you can visit the other people. Thank you, Grandma Lynn. Even though I'm always bashed on my live, bashed on your live, really? Look, you know what I did today? I had a person come into this live stream, Rosanna, my last live stream. Something happened and I lost the live stream. You know how it'll mess up and you have to start another live stream right after? Somebody came in, they said, I hate you. I'm like, you hate me? I don't even know who you are. You're hiding. See, you can see me, but you don't have a picture of your face. So I went over to their channel, and then I hit the flag thing, and I blocked the person from my channel so they can't type in they can't leave a comment. Then I came back into the live stream and I timed them out for 24 hours. I have no problem blocking and deleting. The people that have the shields, used to be a wrench, but now it's a shield. They know how I am. I said, if people come into the chat, they start cussing and acting nasty. One of the other people, like you, now have a jacket. If you see that, click on the name, and time their heinies out. So you would just like click on the name, and then I'm not going to do this to you, just showing an example. And then you're going to look and you're going to say, okay, I want to, where's the timeout one? Put user on timeout, and then go down to 24 hours. You click that, confirm, and they even if they try to, if you keep coming back with a different channel, I'll just keep timing you out. I'll time you out 100 times. I don't care. People don't go to a live stream. I've said this before. I'll shut up in a minute. People don't come to a live stream. They hang out. I watch you. You watch me. You're visiting my channel. We're helping each other. We're helping each other. And there's nothing. How do you think we grow? I was going to say something else. I forget. It went right over my head. But yeah, I don't have a problem throwing the person out. I'm sorry. What I was going to say, that people don't come into a live stream to watch people put bad words, cuss words, to say nasty things to people, the trolls. So we just throw them out. No mercy. I'll just look at the camera. I said, thank you very much for the view. Because you know, the minute a person comes into your live stream, it's instantly a view. So anyways, I want to thank you all for coming in. Let's take a look and see how we did. We had 3 live streams today. I didn't mean for it to be 3. I meant for it to be 2. But like I said, I lost the live stream, or maybe it was my fault. I pressed the wrong button. I don't know. It would not let me go right back in. So let's take a look to the YouTube studio for a moment, I promise. And thank you so very much to the people that subscribed. We're at 14,441. Thank you very much. Thank you so very much for your kind hearts. Thank you. So we are, where am I? 20,000 minus 14,441. So I need 5,000. I know this looks impossible. Some people say, you're crazy. I'm not crazy. That's how many subscribers I need to get to 20,000. We got to get that 559 out of the way first. But I just want to tell you, Rosanna, let me make sure I say your name right. Rosanna, we just keep going. People, oh, you're ugly. I've heard it, Rosanna, over 13 years. I've heard, oh, you're ugly. Why are you on YouTube? Your channel sucks. You look like a man. Are you transitioning? Oh, you're so ugly. Oh, they call me names and everything like that. I just keep going. Can you imagine, Rosanna, if you had given up? If you had given up, you're almost at 20,000 subscribers. I know you know this already. Don't ever stop. To all of you that are YouTube content creators, whether you have 50 subscribers or 50,000 subscribers or 5,000 or 1,000, whatever you got, just do your content and keep going. Do your live streams, be your true self. Don't let anybody intimidate you. Oh, you look like this, you look like that. But you notice the people that would come in and say, you're an ugly ass old lady. You're so dang ugly. They don't have a picture of themselves. You notice that? They don't have a picture of themselves sitting over here hiding, over here typing and hiding. So what does that say for you? Do you look like Halle Berry or Denzel Washington? You need to sit down, have several seats. But like someone commented, and it's true, sometimes it's children. It could be somebody 11 or 12 years old, and they got their little school friends with them. They're sitting in his bedroom or her bedroom. Hey, everybody, let's go to YouTube and call people names. And they do that. That's why you get timed out and thrown out. I don't know what you look like. I don't know what state you are in. I'm over here in front of your face. You see me. My mother used to say this to me when I was a kid. People get brave over the phone. She used to tell me all the time. But they wouldn't say half the things that they say on the phone in your face. But that is the plus and minus. You have to expect this. You have to expect that people will criticize you. Not all the time, but every once in a while you get somebody that's butthurt or miserable or unhappy or alone or whatever that is. And they just want to come in and be a pain in the butt because they're miserable. And they want to get you to go, oh my gosh, I can't believe you called me ugly. That's not going to happen. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. Hi, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. People become petty and jealous. That's true too. Rosanna, they see you almost got 20,000 subscribers and they got 2,000. There's nothing wrong with having 1,000 subscribers. We all do. We all did. I want to see your channel. Hold on. If it'll let me. Thank you so very much for visiting with us. Thank you. Thank you very much, Gold Axe. Thank you. Gold Axe has 8,250 something subscribers and 601 videos. And Gold Axe, you started when I did in 2013. Congratulations on over 8,000 subscribers and your 601 videos. If you would consider subscribing, I just subscribed to your channel, dear, okay? I just want to show support. Thank you very much for stopping by the Grandma Lynn channel. I appreciate you, Gold Axe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all, let's move this. Let's get this operation little by little. Time for Grandma to go in just about 5 minutes. Okay, I'm just looking at my cat. My cat is asleep. When my cat is quiet, I gotta go look because sometimes she gets into stuff and tears stuff up. I just had to look at her. She's asleep. All right, y'all, let's move this operation into the other room very quickly. I really want something sweet to eat. I really want a candy bar. I want a piece of cake. My stomach doesn't need a piece of candy bar, but I really want one. Or one of those vanilla donuts that has chocolate frosting and a cream filling. Oh, I love those. So I'm gonna put this bread in here because I ain't wasting. I appreciate y'all. I know I've been on 3 times. Please forgive me, but I had no control. I had no control over what happened with YouTube there. So I do apologize because there's such a thing as oversharing. There's such a thing as oversharing. All right, Sister Betty, I got to go back to. Sister Betty, I had you on from last night until right now. It's after 4 o'clock here. So I had you on for a good long time with your live stream playlist. She is Sister Betty of Pre-Retirement Days, Comfort Foods, and More. I'm trying to visit you all one at a time. You got to be careful when you visit people. Be very, very careful. Stay within the YouTube guidelines. They are now that they have the AI, they got AI on the checking the with the algorithm and stuff like that. They're looking real close. They're looking real close for. They want to make sure your content is your own. They want to make sure that you have original content, that kind of thing. All right. Put this over here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I keep trying to turn it off. What I was saying is, if you visit 200 channel, if you're subscribed, I'm sorry, I was muted. When you visit, if you're subscribed to 200 people and all 200 people drop a video at the same time, there's no way that you're going to go visit 200 people. That is crazy. I used to do that. I used to do that like 10, 12 years ago. Every time a notification popped up, I went over there. I watched the video hours and hours and hours on YouTube. I don't do that anymore. I visit who I can when I can. Nobody expects you to visit if they drop 3 or 4 shorts every single day. How are you going to keep up with that? That's crazy. So visit who you can if you want to. Handle your channel the way you like it. And just you're going to be more comfortable being your genuine, honest self. And if people don't like it, there's 78 million content creators on YouTube. They got 78 million people to choose from. Don't feel pressured. Be yourself. I'm giving an opinion. Be yourself. Don't let anybody pressure you to try to act like them and be like them. I can't do that. I got to be me. That's why I don't have a problem. I get up. I flip the camera around. I go, I live in a single wide. Here's my house. This is what my house looked like. Hi. That's my cat. There's my outdoor cat. I feed birds, whatever. I just can't. I cannot be on the air and be a phony. I can't do it. And the King of the universe, God is a very jealous God. I got to make sure that I don't make YouTube like a god or something. I got to be very careful. He does not like that. He does not like it. That's going to do it for the third live stream of the day. Accidentally the third, but I had to do it. I wanted to make sure that I showed myself tasting the food, because I told you I would taste it, because I bought this stuff, the Marie Callender's Alfredo chicken and broccoli, and I wanted to make sure to let you know what it tastes like. I gave it a 10 out of 10. Thank you so much for tuning into the Grandma Lynn channel. I'd like to thank the folks that subscribed to my channel today. I think we gained about 5 or 6 people today. Thank you so very much for blessing me just by stepping in the room. Do me a favor and get yourself some good rest when it's time for bedtime, okay? Rosanna and all my other friends in the Philippines, have a wonderful morning, because it's in the morning in the Philippines. Rosanna, thank you so much for stopping by. And enjoy the rest of your day, dear, okay? Just for now.